I'm going away for a while. Why I'm going away for a while. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics. So, I wanted to come on here today and talk about what's going on with my YouTube channel. Well, first of all, my YouTube channel is not going anywhere as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. And so it's going to stay right here. And yet I feel the need to go over to my grandma's porch with Dianna Brianne Fairchild channel. The link is pinned to the top of the comment section below, along with all my other links to my other channels and to my social media page. And if the links aren't working, you can just copy and paste. The main channel that I'm going to go over to is called Grandma's Porch with Dianna Brianne Fairchild. So you have to put the Dianna Brianne Fairchild in as well as Grandma's Porch to get to that channel. And let me talk about it for a little bit, why I'm doing this. Am I going to not put up any videos here? No, I will continue to put up selected videos now and then in the meantime. This is my hub channel. Dianna Brianne Fairchild has almost 16,000 on it. And yet the reason I want to go over, there's really kind of a twofold reason why I want to step back and step over into my Grandma's Porch channel. And I'm going to explain it, okay? First of all, we're having this wonderful, wonderful rainy day today, and I'm in my pajamas. And I'm going to be doing my college work shortly. As you all know, I'm a 64-year-old college student. And so I'm going to be doing my college work, but I'm enjoying the rain so much. And it's just a wonderful day. I love rain. And so let me explain a couple of things. First of all, my channel, Dianna Brianne Fairchild, has about over 4,400 videos on it. And it's mainly a wisdom, inspiration, storytelling channel. And I love that. I don't really share current events or anything like that much on here. And I keep it that way. And I feel the desire to some degree to share more opinionated, my views. Not saying that my views are the views. I'm saying my own opinions about some current topics. And I feel like I can do that better served, and keep my channels kind of separated from that sense, topic-wise, and I can do that better over on Grandma's Porch. I feel more comfortable in giving my viewpoints, or just talking about different current topics, subjects that a lot of people here on YouTube are talking about. And it's a small channel. It only has a little over 400 subscribers over there. But I feel like it needs some love. That channel needs some love. Now, I have 5 channels, and I post really pretty much consistently on all 5 channels. And yet, I give my main focus up until this point on my Dianna Brianne Fairchild channel. And I feel the need to go give some love, and I hope you do too, give some love to my Grandma's Porch with Dianna Brianne Fairchild channel. And if you also want to connect with my other channels, I do post content there as well. And so this is the thing, and I'm going to explain to you what's happened over here on the Dianna Brianne Fairchild channel. I grow between 100 and 200 new friends daily. And yet by the time I wake up in the morning, it's like less than, it's like all of them got taken away. But it really isn't always the new people that got taken away. Many of my old friends who come to my channel regularly, that I go to their channels regularly, we have to reconnect on a daily basis. I have about 10 friends I can name right offhand that every day I have to go back to their channel and reconnect. Now, these are people I go on their live streams. They're not spam. So I contacted YouTube a while back, and they, of course, said it was spam. The famous spam. And the famous spam that everybody says, oh, it's got to be spam. Or maybe they didn't connect long enough on your channel. These are people that come on my live streams. These are people that I go on their live streams. These are people that we give time to their content. Okay, so I don't consider them spam, nor am I spam to them. and yet we get taken away. And these are people I've been friends with for a couple years, or at least a year. And so it just doesn't make any sense to me. And yet when you talk to somebody at YouTube, it can feel like it's scripted, if you know what I mean. And so you feel like they're reading from a script, and so you really kind of end up in circles. It's not all about numbers for me. Absolutely not. It's about producing great content. And yet the numbers are a compliment. It's sort of like icing on the cake. And so it gets frustrating. And yet I continue to make my content. And I have amazing friends on all 5 of my channels. So I love all my channels. And yet I feel like something is just, it's sort of like I feel led to go over to my grandma's porch with Dianna Brianne Fairchild for right now and give it lots of love and begin to focus on producing content over there the way I do over here, and yet more openly, which means I can talk about current events. I can talk about things that maybe I'm not as at ease with talking over here. And they're just all current events that everybody else is talking about. But I don't want to mix the channels and the wonderful, amazing videos I have over here with a different kind of content over there. Now, it's still going to remain very much similar, and yet in content style and what I put up, and yet I feel like I can talk openly more about other topics over there that I would not talk about over here. Just current events, what's going on. You know, like we're having a storm today, so I can talk all about storms over there. The storms are brewing and the storms are coming. And so we're having a storm, so I can talk all I want about storms over there, okay? And so yeah. So I'm going over to my grandma's porch with Dianna Brianne Fairchild, and I'm going to give it a lot of love over there, and I will be over here. And if I post something over here, it's likely going to be a story from my life or things like that. I love to tell stories, and you know, I'll still put content up here. And yet for right now, just for right now, this is hopefully a temporary thing until what I call the glitch works out, where all of a sudden I can grow again, because I do grow. I grow tremendously. And the way I calculate it, I should be well over 50K right now, well over 50K. And yet that's not reflecting it. Is my channel still a large channel? Of course it is. And I appreciate everyone that I have here. I love everyone. I mean, it's just wonderful. And yet I feel that I can't grow because I can't move. And actually, some days, like yesterday, my numbers were or the day before, my numbers were reflecting way over 15H. And yet it was only saying 15.7. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then as soon as I gain maybe 100, it just drops 100. And so it may not be the new people that I've dropped. It's like old people that I've dropped, old friends that I've dropped. So for whatever reason, and I don't understand it, and I'm not going to try to understand it. Sometimes when we spend too much time trying to understand something, it doesn't get us anywhere. So instead, you know, I always say roadblocks are often pointing us in a new direction. And so maybe this new direction is to go over and give some love to my grandma's porch channel. And I believe that it will grow. And so I just have to give it some love. You know, give it some water, give it some rain, you know. And so if you don't see me over here as much, as often, or even for a while, just come look for me over on Grandma's Porch, because I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still making my daily content. I just want to give the time and energy over there. And in regards to my other 3 channels besides these 2 that I've talked about, I put content up there too. It's just that I'm not giving it the same focus that I'm going to give Grandma's Porch for right now, okay? So I hope you come over, give my channel, Grandma's Porch, some love, and, you know, and hopefully my channel at some point will be back up and growing again over here like it was all along. I mean, I used to grow 1,000 in a week. There was one time I grew 1,000 in a week, and I'm not expecting those kind of numbers, and it's not all about numbers with me. So please understand that. But it is about the icing on the cake. You know, you feel like, you know, when you make people that come and watch videos and yet they're taken away, it does get frustrating. And, you know, for whatever the reason is, and I know people will go back and say, oh, it's spam, spam, spam. In my opinion, it is not spam, okay? So it may be a glitch, but it's not spam in my opinion. So until that glitch works out, I kind of want to give my focus over on Grandma's Porch. So come on over, okay? I hope to talk to you soon again. May God bless you. And I hope to talk to you then. Bye-bye.